Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. What's up, fellas?
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Marisnick going back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
The second base.
Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That is third.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Give up that home.
Ouch, that got him. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there.
That is four.
Giancarlo Stanton now. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone. For strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Popped him up. Alonso has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Stepping into the box, Miguel Andujar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Ahmed Rosario.
The pitch. High and deep to left center field. Gardner going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is there, 2 down. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Tanaka sets his sights. Here it comes. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. And right into the shift. Torres has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding in, Brett Gardner. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Into the upper deck, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Brett Gardner goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cespedes is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, even though these 2 teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So here's Jeff McNeil. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Number 6.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Ramos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Fouled off. Tanaka gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. And it's fouled away. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in its last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Rosario ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. LeMahieu takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually... Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Here comes the first pitch.
Well,
The 1-1 home. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, a diving stop. One there. Safe. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Rosario's got it cleanly. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Hit hard to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
The batter, the third baseman.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2. Here it is. This one's flared off to the right side. And this ought to plate a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. Now both men are across to score. Andujar ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now.
The center fielder.
Here's Brett Gardner now. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Marisnik is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. At the plate, J.D. Davis as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in.
The designated hitter.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is on the move. He's there and records the first out. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground.
Torres brings it in.
On to first, and there are 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. One and one to the Mets leadoff hitter.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Jake Marisnick. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
And it's quickly 0-2. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Next for the Yankees.
Stepping in now, Torres. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. McNeil's got it for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Davis brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Pete Alonso.
Leading up for the Mets.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
1-1.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down.
Oh, and he misses it. Throw into second. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. 0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Got him to go down swinging there. Wilson Ramos goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And there's ball 1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey,
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. So striding in, Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Number 99, Aaron.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Ramos gathers it, and that ends the inning. Next up from New York, J.D. Davis. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Line drive to center field. Gardner is right there, 1 down. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Cano waits on the first pitch. Fouled off. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Robinson Cano becomes out number 2 this inning. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Andujar brings it in. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Line towards center field. Marisnick is there, and he has it for the first out. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is popped up. And there's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Luke Voigt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Smoked on the ground left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A ball and a strike.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box now, Torres. Fly ball out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in Ahmed Rosario. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's fallen off the table.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Jake Marisnick. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Lifted in the air out to right. Heading after it is Judge. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box now, Pete Alonso. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Now batting, number 6.
In now, Jeff McNeil. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Hit back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. On its way is pitch number 75. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the. Now in the box, Wilson Ramos. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
At the plate, Michael Conforto, as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. J.D. Davis the next to bat.
Third baseman.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Up next to the bat, the designated hitter, Robinson Cano.
Here's Robbie Cano now. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Torres picks it up. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Into the box now, Yoenis Cespedes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Starts him out with a slider too high for ball 1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Torres scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th. Settle.
The designated hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Edwin Diaz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Diaz is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Stepping into the box, Miguel Andujar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
2-1 after the foul ball there. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. So digging in now, Luke Voigt, man at first after the 2-out walk. And that misses for ball 1. Gardner is off at first with 2 away. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. He's running. That's a strike to throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ahmed Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Dominic Smith will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-2 to Dominic Smith.
2 strikes.
And that misses 2-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Next. For the Mets, Jed Lowry will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fouled away. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 2 errors for the Mets so far. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Standing in, Luke Voigt. They'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Back goes McNeil. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He went deep for a two-run homer in his previous at-bat. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
In there, a base hit. Around first, digging for two. So now to the plate, Torres. In the dirt here. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. One out and a runner on second base. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. Two away.
Now batting.
Standing in, DJ LeMahieu, runner in scoring position with two gone. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Takes this the other way to right, and he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. Retires the side. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Jeff McNeil.
The center fielder,
First
6.
pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's another 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now batting. Catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Popped him up. Torres is there, and quickly two are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home nine.
Now batting.
Now batting, Michael Conforto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. Two out here in the ninth. Strike one to start the at-bat. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, he's got
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The New York Yankees jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Masahiro Tanaka takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The winning pitcher is Masahiro Tanaka. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Rick Porcello. He falls to 1-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.